Hey Gemini, thank you so much for coming to your love reading. This reading is for November 2020, but it's timeless. So whenever you're watching it, it's when you're supposed to receive the message. With that being said, it should resonate Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Those of you that are cross-watching, welcome. It can be your situation or your partner's. It kind of just depends, so keep that in mind. If at any moment the reading resonates and you want to book a personal reading, you always can do so by checking out my website, aaftarot.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, AccurateAFTarot. There will be an extended at the end of the reading, which goes over everything pertaining to your partner, how they feel, what they want, what are they thinking when it comes to you, just a lot of really good things, and also what your block is. So with that being said, let's just hop into your reading. Gemini, I feel like with you right now, I'm going to be honest, I feel like for a lot of you, there was some type of heartache or some type of pain, okay? I do get that. I think that there's some time or some need of rest, like that's coming in strongly. It's also too interesting, your messages coming in. Let's see if you guys can see this. It's turn away and the brown bear spirit. And the brown bear spirit is all about taking a time out, right? It's all about resting. It's about sleep. It's about relaxation. It's also about taking kind of a different approach and really storing up and making sure that you're okay first before you try to incorporate anybody else back into the situation. The other thing that I noticed too is you also have turn away here. And for those of you guys that read, this is messages from the mermaids. So the oracle deck. And this is about like things, places, people, whatever that are coming into your life that you know are no good for you, or like you've already done this again. It's like really turning your back on the situation and knowing your worth. And I feel like now is the time, especially with the retrograde going on, for you really not to entertain a lot of people, which I know is hard for a Gemini. But I feel like now is a time of planning. Like there's something here where there's a level of patience, there's a level of planning going on. And I do feel like mid-month or end of November, there is some type of celebration or some type of rejoice. But I do feel like for the first part of November, it's really about taking the time for yourself, taking that time to relax, taking that time for you, and also turning away from whatever didn't serve you before. If it's coming back around, especially during the retrograde, it shouldn't be here. The other thing that I noticed too is that both of these cards are reflecting with heavy blues and greens, right? And blue usually symbolizes a level of communication. So I feel like for you guys, turning away from unnecessary communication, there's a lot of fish in the sea right now. They're all over the place. They're swimming around you. Everybody wants your time and attention, but it's really about understanding your worth, okay? Blue is also associated with the throat chakra. I want to say that. So be careful who you talk to. Be careful who you're giving your time to, because some of these people I feel like don't deserve your time. The other thing too is that we do have green here, and that symbolizes love and balance and compassion. And green is definitely with the heart chakra. So I feel like this month it's really about balancing our mind and our heart. And also with the brown bear here, like for me, that symbolizes like earth or dependability and stability. So I feel like it's having stability in both of these areas, which I feel like we haven't had up until this point. So pretty fucking interesting. I love it. Let's hop into your reading, Gemini. Sorry if that took me a second. I apologize. I know you guys are like, just if she don't get to the damn reading. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. It's a task, but I'm trying. Okay. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What's the energy for November 2020? What's the overall energy for November for Gemini romantically? What's the overall energy for Gemini romantically? Okay. Six of Pentacles. That makes sense. What is, who is Gemini dealing with romantically? What is their energy in the relationship? What's Gemini's person of interest? What's their energy in the relationship in November? Okay, death. Some of you may be dealing with a Taurus, or somebody that may have a moon in Taurus. You also can be dealing with a Scorpio, Scorpio or Aries. Sometimes I look at death as Aries as well, since they share the planet of Mars. Okay. Let's see. What's Gemini's energy in the relationship? What's Gemini's energy in this relationship? Okay. The World. Interesting. And what is the current situation between these two? What's the current situation between Gemini and this person? The Eight of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles. Let me put that back really quick and let me ask again. What's the current situation between Gemini and this person? I feel like you guys are working towards some type of relationship, some type of commitment. But I feel like you both are working on each other. And I feel like that's why there is some type of planning here and some type of preparation, I feel like, before like everything kind of comes together. What's the current situation between Gemini and this person for November? Yes. Hello. Can I come in? The Emperor's here. So Scorpio or Aries. I don't know if you guys see a theme, but remember, we are in Scorpio season. So keep that in mind. Let me get... What's the best potential outcome for Gemini in November? I don't know. I see a lot of you guys just out and dating. I feel like you guys are trying to get to know people. Oh, weird. Like, look at the one card that stuck. It's the Three of Pentacles, recognition and reward. I feel like there's something here. Here's what I think. I'm going to stop this really quick. And please, while you're watching this, put it in the comments below if this part is resonating, because I want to know. I feel like a lot of Geminis right now, I feel like Geminis have had it really, really tough. Okay. I am going to say that because every Gemini I've talked to has been taking it in the shorts. So there's the first thing. The other thing is this. I feel like, and I'm looking at these cards really quick that are off to the side, but I feel like there was something prior to this, okay, prior to this situation, that created a level of heartache and loss. Like, I think that it was pertaining to something that was very near and dear to you. I think that this hurt. I feel like there was a level of silence. And finally, I feel like, Gemini, you've realized like you have to move forward, and forward movement is necessary. And I feel like when you move forward, there is some type of new beginning that is happening here. And I feel like you're going to be recognized and rewarded for all the hard work that you did in that past relationship. So remember, you guys are probably like, what the fuck? She keeps going back and forth. But I feel like this is important. And honestly, Gemini, I feel like you guys can keep up with me. So YOLO. These two cards, I feel like it's turning away from the past and taking your time to heal, taking your time to figure out exactly what you want. Now is the time for you to be quick on your feet, but it's also about knowing your worth and turning away from things that just don't serve you anymore. And I feel like when you do that, there is some type of recognition that does come through for you. Like, that's coming in heavy. Like, there is some type of rejoice and celebration. There's something here. Like, I feel like you end up really liking somebody, but I also feel like there's a lot of choices here. Woo! Look what popped out. Yes. Stay optimistic about your love life. I'm so here for it. Okay. Let's move these guys over a little bit so they're somewhat straight. Those of you guys that have kids, are they going trick-or-treating? What are you guys doing? Because I'm still trying to make that determination. I don't know if I'm going to let the boys go yet. Okay. So let's clarify these and let's move the hell on. What's the overall energy for Gemini with love and romance? What's the overall energy for Gemini? Okay. The Phoenix rising. Yes. Come through, Phoenix. Rise the hell up out those ashes. And what is this person's energy in their relationship with Gemini? What's this person's energy in their relationship with Gemini? Ooh, okay. So for some of you guys, there is somebody that does have an addiction. It can be addiction to you. It can be drugs, alcohol, whatever you want. This can be somebody that's just addicted to always being a negative Nancy. And everybody knows how much a Gemini loves a negative Nancy. ... Said no one ever. All right. Let's keep it pushing. Yo, seriously, time out. Like, how many times have you guys met somebody and like they're hella cool and then all of a sudden it's like super heavy, like energy? Like the moment somebody gets hella heavy with energy, like I dip. I'm like, look, I gotta go. Bye. Pew. Like there's something about that. I don't know what it is. I just don't like heavy energy. Okay. I know you guys know what I mean too. For real. Like I just like it light and funky. Okay. What is Gemini's energy in this relationship with this person? What's Gemini's energy? Ooh, passion. Okay. What's the current situation between these two? Obviously, the fine-ass emperor is here. Yes, love call. Some of you guys will be receiving a call very shortly from somebody who has done some healing. And I feel like this is a person who's been a runner for a period of time. I do think that we're going to be receiving some type of confirmation or some type of call from somebody who's ready to step in and actually play the game. Then there's going to be people in the comments, oh, we don't play games. Right. Life is a game. Hop on board. All right. So overall energy is the Phoenix with the Six of Pentacles. I think this, Gemini, I feel like there's been a period of time where this situation has taken a long time. I feel like there's somebody here that was very stubborn in the situation. I also feel like right now is a time for you to invest, give. Like there's something here about giving. It's like giving to more than one person, but also I feel like this is a new phase. And I do feel like there's something transforming here. What's transforming here? What's transforming here for Gemini? The Eight of Wands, communication. If you were waiting on some type of communication, especially with that damn Six of Pentacles here, which that is, I think, like I said, that is Moon in Taurus. Like, I feel like, here's what I think. I feel like there was some type of stalled communication, okay, because somebody was hanging on to some type of conflict or somebody like didn't like what was said here, okay, but I do feel like there is going to be some line of open communication coming in, especially with this Eight of Wands, and that's Mercury in Sagittarius. So it's a very open communication, it's honest communication, it's positive communication, and I feel like it's movement forwards. What's being communicated here? For some of you, this person may live at a distance from you or maybe a different culture. You may have met them online as well. What's being communicated here with the Eight of Wands? Ooh, see these? Look at this, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so there's Capricorn or Cancer. How would Gemini feel about this? How would Gemini feel about this energy? The Ace of Wands. You're like, look, come on and bring that over here, sir or ma'am. I'm ready for it. Look, I packed my bags. I'm ready to go. I'm rested. It's like there's something here where I feel like whatever this person communicates to you, whatever communication is brought in, you feel very comfortable and secure. And I also feel like, too, something is made right to you. You feel more protected, I feel like, in this relationship in November than I feel like you have had this last couple of months. Something's changed. I feel like somebody changed their mind here. It's like, it can be too, Gemini, because if you're giving to more than one person, like this person knows it, and that's why they're like, nah, I'm going to lock this down right now. So there's Capricorn. As far as your person's energy in the relationship, there is some type of obsession. Okay, why is Death here? Why is Death here? Why is Death here for Gemini's person of interest, for their energy? Eight of Wands. Gemini, I feel like your person is somebody that's very stuck in their head right now. Their energy, they're thinking, hey, is this situation really over? Like, and I feel like this person is not doing well. This is Mars in Gemini. And anybody that has a Mars in Gemini, I'm sorry, I lied. This is Jupiter in Gemini. But it's like this person is trying to figure out exactly whether or not this is a situation that can expand or can it not? Is this a situation that can change? I think that this person feels isolated also from knowing exactly what's going on with you. And this person's energy in the relationship, it's current energy, okay? So just keep that in mind. This is what's coming, okay? Or this is your current energy, your current situation. So that's what's going on right now. Or I'm sorry, the current energy, that is the future energy, okay? The situation, like these cards to here, this is all currently what's going on. So just kind of keep that in mind, okay? This person's really in their head about who you're talking to, what you're doing. I feel like they're very fixated. Capricorn, you also have, let's see, I always think of the devil sometimes too as Scorpio. I just feel like there is a heavy fixation here. I feel like this person is watching you. I feel like this person is stalking you. I feel like this person, for some of you guys, is very controlling. And I think that the fact that you're being quiet right now and they don't know what you're doing, I think that that's bothering them. One more card here for what their energy is. Hold on. With the Eight of Pentacles. And for me, my question that I asked is what's their energy towards Gemini in the relationship? And it's the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like this person has a lot of work to do. This is Virgo. There's a lot of self-work that has to be done here. And I feel like this person is very focused on work, but I also feel like they're very focused on trying to make something work with you. One more card here, please. One more card. One more card here. Queen of Wands with the Six of Wands or Six of Swords wanted to come out. Okay, hold on one more time. I don't know if that was up right or not. What's being worked on here? What does this person want to work on with Gemini? What do they want to work on with Gemini? The non-communication, I feel like. That's what they want to work on. Ooh, the Ten of Cups. So I think that they want to return back to a place where things are good. I think that they want to return back to a place where things are no longer, you know, this is mine and you stay over there. It's no longer one person always giving, one person always taking. I feel like this person really does want to work on having this completion with you. But right now, I feel like for a lot of you, there is a lack of communication right now. I feel like this person is very fixated. I feel like they're stalking you. I feel like they're working on themselves at the same time. They're working on their money. They're working on their finances. They're working on what they look like physically right now, I feel like, because they want to see you and they do want to come towards you. I asked how would Gemini feel about it, and it's the Hermit reversed. So there is Virgo. I think for you, it's like finally it's an ending to the silence, because I do feel like, Gemini, you've been waiting for a period of time for this person to talk. And now I feel like once this person comes to talk, it's like you may not be ready to talk. It's like you took all this time to say something. Now I don't know what to say back to you. And I do feel like, Gemini, there are going to be some people that you need to cut off, some people that you need to turn away from if you want this Emperor. Because the Emperor is not going to put up with all these other people, all these other fish flying around, talking to you, communicating with you. Like, I don't think that this person likes that. I also get the sense, too, that there's a little bit of like a controlling vibe here, or like a possessive vibe with this person. Like, I think that they recognize how light you are. And with your energy being so bubbly and so light, it's like this person understands that you're a magnet. People are naturally attracted to you. Okay. Your energy in the relationship is the World. Why? The World with the Five of Pentacles. I think for you, Gemini, you're tired of being left out. Okay, Aquarius, some of you may be dealing with a Aquarius, a Taurus, a Leo, a Scorpio, or a Capricorn. This is Mercury in Taurus. I feel like for you, you're not communicating with this person. I feel like on the outside looking in, you look like you're doing fine, but in reality, I do think, Gemini, that somebody is a fucking mess here. I do think it's us, to be honest, because we can put on a really good front that everything is fine. But again, we also have the Five of Wands here. I think that you're struggling to really let this situation go. I think that for a lot of you, you want to let this situation end because there's too much conflict. I also feel like there's like competition. It's like conflict, competition, and now all of a sudden it's like somebody's ass out here. And for your energy coming in as the World, it's like you just want that to end. Because what's happening is the Three of Swords, you're heartbroken over it. It's like, okay, you've ripped out my heart. Like, what else do you want from me? And I feel like what happens after this Three of Swords, watch this. What happens after this Three of Swords for Gemini's energy? The Knight of Wands. You see, there's Sag. I feel like for you, once you make the determination right now for your energy to move past this, either move past this person and start new. Like for some of you, this relationship over here is deaded. Okay, I'm going to be honest. Somebody new is coming in. You're going to have multiple people coming in. No shocker for Gemini. But for others of you, there is some type of transformation. There is some type of rebirth here with this person that they're coming back around. And I do feel like for you, because this is very fixed energy, right? All this is fixed. Right now, this person is going to be very persistent when it comes to you. They're very focused. And the reason that they're so focused is because they're attached to you. And there's a lot of strong emotions here that are not being talked about. Okay. What's the current situation between these two romantically? We have the Emperor with the Chariot. Okay. One more card, please. Those are two major arcana. One more card, please, for the current situation. Gemini and this person. Current situation. Jeez. Okay, we have the Two of Cups, Strength, and the Seven of Wands. Cancer, Venus. We have Leo, and we also have Mars in Leo. Here's what I think, okay? I feel like whoever you're dealing with has a huge ego. Okay, I feel like this person likes to be in control at all times. And I think that there was some type of block here over ego. Somebody either blocked somebody cut communication. And I feel like that was kind of like a power move. So I don't know if you cut it or they cut it. But what I do see is I feel like if you're strong right now, you already understand what this connection is. You already get it. You already know that there's a lot of love there. You already understand that, you know, it's a choice. But I think the problem with this new situation coming in is, one, this can be a brand new person that's coming in and they're stepping in and they're like, nah, you're done. You're mine. Okay. That can be one thing for some of you guys that are single. For the others of you guys, I feel like this situation you've built based on friendship. And you guys are friends first. And I feel like no matter if you're up or you're down, this person is usually here for you. And I think that right now, Gemini, it's about forward movement, but taking your time for when you're exactly ready to, right? You can't approach this person the same way that you used to. I also feel like if somebody reached out, somebody's taking their time to respond. But I do feel like there's a lot of love here. There's a high potential for love and romance and figuring something out here. I also feel like, too, this person is going to call you and they're going to express to you like, hey, I'm thinking about you, or hey, you know, I want to see you, or hey, this is what I'm thinking about. I am getting that strongly as well. All right, for your outcome, we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring to your romance. Okay, so let's see. And that's with, the Six of Wands and the Queen of Cups. So we have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And then we also have Leo here, Jupiter and Leo. I feel like this, Gemini, I feel like there's something that you're going to have to leave behind. There's something like some type of baggage you're going to have to leave in order to move forward from a situation or from a relationship in general. And I feel like when you do so, when you allow that to be in the past, whether it's the same person or a new person, I feel like if you're very optimistic about what's coming in, there's something beautiful here. Okay, so that's something to think about. Also, too, if you want to know about more about the situation, what are you going to be victorious on? What's going on? Why should you stay optimistic? Please feel free to click on the link in the comment section below. It will take you straight to Vimeo where you can purchase the extended. On the extended, we go over how do they feel about you? What's the first thought that comes to their mind when they think about you? What is their expectations of the relationship? What is the block between you? Their actions, advice, and also your outcome. So Gemini, with that being said, thank you guys. I love you, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.